a consumer malware damage claim system. And what this would do is basically give people an opportunity who have had to pay for their PCs to be cleaned of malware or have had to replace computer equipment to submit their bills to us or anybody. And we're inviting anybody within the malware industry, any researcher to join in on us with this, and just start documenting how much money is being spent by the consumers to fix their computers. And businesses could join in on this too. That would be great, because I'm sure that they're losing money too. And what we want to do is put a dollar value on it and then say which providers are the source of most of this. We may not be able to get any money back for the consumer, but this is a start. We have to start finding out how much money is at stake. We've got some upcoming events. Just this past Monday, my father was down in Florida at the MOG conference. We've got some meetings in DC coming up next week. We'll be at the Anti-Phishing Working Group in Atlanta in October, and then we'll be in Cleveland on the 31st at the Information Security Conference. And I am open to any questions, criticism. Just don't throw anything.
So repeating it, how are you guys funded? How are you guys?
We're funded by some very well-known and big companies. Visa, MasterCard, Discover, and American Express. No, we have no funding right now. It's just me and my father and a lot of guts. It's kind of shocking to think about some of the things that we've managed to do, you know, just by doing this out of our own pocket. With what we've done with no money, we could duplicate on a huge scale with just a little bit more money. So if somebody's willing to pay us to do this, that'd be great. But we really do enjoy doing it, and we think that it's important. Any other questions?
So is law enforcement taking in your data and acting on the pharmaceutical traffic?
Yes, but I can't tell you who. I can't tell you when.
Well, at least they're using your data,
Yeah.
though, right?
Yeah, they are.
So it's not, or not?
No,
Okay.
no. But unfortunately, I mean, in several meetings that we had, people, you know, people from different law enforcement groups would say, "Do you have any kiddie porn? Have you found any kiddie porn?" And I said, "Look, the kiddie porn's awful. It's disgusting, but it's not the money that's driving this problem. The money that's driving this problem is drugs. That's where you really need to look." Anything else? Other questions?
There's obviously some other groups you can get connected with. There is a financial coalition.
Oh, yeah.
And there that deals with this. The CSIS has, with the recommendations for the next presidency, there's
Yep.
a lot of venues by which this could be fed into.
Right. I mean, basically, what we're saying is we're getting a lot of data, and we're filtering it and sorting it, and then, you know, when we try and push that data out to the next level, we're hitting a brick wall, and we're willing to talk to anybody who's willing to take that data and do something with it. That's it.
Escomines, I think a couple weeks after you released your report on them, came out with a statement saying that they're going to clean up. I mean, how much do you actually think that they're going to do, or is this?
I think that they purely exist to sponsor illicit sites. I don't see much else there. And I mean, what he's referring to is this really long, rambling press release that S-Domain sent out. And the first sentence in that press release is a lie. The first sentence in that press release says, Delaware-based S-Domains, okay? They are not in Delaware. They are in Eastern Europe, okay? If their first sentence in the release is a lie, I'm not going to continue reading or believe anything else that they say. Anybody else? No? All right. I appreciate your time. Thank you very much.